What's up? It is time. Oh, shit. Jeez. I was right about using the heart emoji. The mouse in this game is a heart emoji. How nice. Paradise Killer. I don't know much about this game, other than I really like the art style that it's going for, and it seems like a lot of fun. It seems very interesting. So, without further ado, let's get the hell right into it, you know? Oh, I should use a controller. No, I shouldn't. I don't know if I should. Let's bring down the music a bit. What is mature content? Hey, what's up, Filthy? Starting a new game. My name's Evidence Assignment, first time only. I don't know what mature content is. I'm gonna keep it off for now, because there's no reason for me to have it on when I'm streaming. Let's start a new investigation.
Paradise Killer.
Big ol' honkin' titties. Have you seen this game? I know nothing about this game, other than I really like the art style that it's going for. You will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. Paradise Killer does not autosave. Okay. The Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempt to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites a demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail. The islands die and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Island Sequence 13. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god-damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. This is hard to read. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizens' slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love Dies watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth perfect 25. And before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. All good, all good? Sheesh. The Way of Blood Bar. 25th Island Sequence. The crime to end all crimes. The blend tastes different. Oh wait, I got the voices mixed up. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her they called on her the exile. They needed to. Excuse me. Lady Love dies. Born at the longest tower, Britain in 81,000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator after the Damned Harmony incident on Island 13. The Paradise Psycho unit was shut down, and Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment.
Another day in exile.
I do know Lady Love Dies is us. That's who we're playing as. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, I need to turn down the sensitivity. Valorant makes me horrible at controlling any other game. Alright. Investigators exile. Wistful photo obtained. The outside of the Paradise Psycho unit before it was disbanded. The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. Okay. Fleeting relic obtained. Fleeting thoughts, lost treasures, the remnants of lives lived, a vignette of another, a window in time. Alright. Who just laughed? I heard that. Oh, days since I was exiled. Stop Is it you? It's this guy! Is that the mature content that you're disabling? A wiener? I can't. I am appalled. Oh god. Happy I kept mature content off. A portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. Okay, buddy. Stop laughing in the corner of the room. Lady Love Dies!
Who are you?
Who are you?
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air?
Something's wrong. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm gonna see. Don't make me repeat myself. You're just naked. Anyway, so this feels like it's going to be a bad day.
Cool it, Love Dies. You're getting a call.
A call?
Oh, you're in for a treat. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back to the saddle. Get out of the Idle Lands and get back to work. Exile's over.
Why is a demon in the Idle Lands?
The name's Shin Gichigoth. You can call me Shinji. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race.
What race?
Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses.
What do you want, Shinji?
I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time, the best time. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do. Some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, Love Dies. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island.
I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. He must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. Okay. I got a nice room here. Okay, so the world building's kind of crazy already. Just kind of thrown in. Jeez. I have a cough.
My dogs are barking.
Alright, where are we going? So they're on a roof that overlooks the island or something? Don't mind if I do. Relic obtained. Well-read book obtained. A well-read book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. Fair enough. That's valid, I guess. Let's check out this relic. Huh? Oh, that's a phone. Let me go over here first. That seems important. Relic obtained. Dulled percolator obtained. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. True. Okay. Now we can go answer the phone.
That's strange. Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? Starlight obtained. 3 million days here, and now she's calling out to me?
Key item obtained.
An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. Wait, I want to know how... So, she's been exiled for 3 million days. How many years is that? She's obviously immortal. Divided by 365. She's been exiled for 8,219 years. That's crazy. So we know she's at least 8,000 years old. Okay. Cool.
Welcome to Starlight.
Lady Love dies. May the silent goat walk with you. A phone call from Judge is unexpected.
Lady Love dies.
Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as a new island was born. Is this a prank? Leader Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. The killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse. You need an investigator and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Love dies. I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are
Got
open.
it.
Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for
Time
you.
to breathe life back into paradise.
Okay, so we gotta jump off a cliff or something. Use Nightmare Computer.
Nightmare computer.
A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long-dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they are used. I haven't seen these symbols before. It looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight, can you see the answer? I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle. Oh. That and
Nightmare
that.
computers are unlocked.
Wait, that was easy.
Oh, I'm glad
I
to
thought
do
that was
that.
gonna actually be hard. Hieroglyphics takes me back to the university. I was the only one in that arcane text
Sure.
class. Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols for different types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they're allowed to access. The data on the nighttime computers is tamper-proof, sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Judge said they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead and I need to find out the who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime. A leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. Cool. Oh, wow. We're just jumping. Huh? Alright. I guess we're ready to dive. Let's go! Do a flip! Woohoo! Damn, that kind of gave me goosebumps. That's
Paradise
cool.
Killer.
That's a cool intro. That was really cool. Nightmare computer. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Ah. I'm missing the cosmos. I gotta put the cosmos into this door. Hey yo, give me some. What at?
Crystal obtained.
Obtained one blood crystal, the prized unit of currency used by the syndicate. If you suspect this demonic corruption, report it. Okay, cool. I mean, the fact that we're using goat heads for everything kind of makes me think everyone's already possessed by goats, but Perfect 25 is coming. Oh yeah, that's the Perfect Island 25. This world building is already crazy. Sup? I would love to save here. Saving is a record of existence.
Game saved.
This game has a very distinct vibe to it that is like nothing I've ever played before. This is very, very cool. And I'm very excited to keep going. And that's the thing with like indie games, is you're gonna get the craziest shit. It's electronically locked. I need to find the power switch for it. Okay. Our leader, Montserrat Breaker. Isn't Montserrat dead now? Or is Montserrat living still? I don't know. How are we gonna get this car over there? I feel like you're overlooking. How'd you get it over here? It's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Daybreak.
Your oldest friend. Born in Mwana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001 under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's fairy woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan Killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the
The
Syndicate together.
investigator is here.
Thanks, Starlight.
Why?
Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I
Evil
miss?
stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
The council was killed just as the next island was born. World is a killer got into the building and took a knife to him.
hell.
Sounds like bullshit. How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. You should have said that 8,000 years ago when I was exiled. Excuse me, you've had a long time to try to convince them that I shouldn't have been exiled. Judge told me to bring you to him. Was it you? Are you the killer? Can we wrap this up quickly? Straight into the investigating. Nah, I was part way through a drop-off at the Paradise Gates. You can check the logs. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Alright, Ferrywoman reported for duty. Time to ride LD. Let's ride! Exactly, that's why I accused her of murder. How is exile? 3 million days just flies past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game. Let's go nostalgic. Bring up our past. Get her to confess. It's been a long time since we rode together, Lydia. I miss the old days. I know. Us girls used to get shit done. It was fun back in the day. How have you been? All good. Life's been relaxed. We got a cat. It's a Bengal. I'll call it Dagger. Still painting? Uh-huh. Each island is more beautiful than the last. I like to capture them before we go. I like your perfume, by the way. Oh, thanks, LD. Fruity's one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. Oh, you just got it made especially. It didn't continue. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. Creepy bitch, she literally sat in the back and said, I like the way you smell. Let me smell you, boy. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. You getting the fire back?
I was born to investigate.
It never left. I was born to investigate. Go get him, LD. You got it. I'm gonna go crazy here. Put some clothes on, you freak. What's up?
Hello, Judge.
Good to see Justice again. Birthplace forgotten. Birth sign forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believe so deeply in impartial justice that they scrub their ego and fuse themselves to the island, becoming Judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already. Judge. Paradise requires power and sacrifice. We've met, Judge.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedyes.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise Killer.
The council are dead. Our leader's gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from
What
us.
the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once? They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Time. Midnight, the holy hour, the hour of weird,
Don't
the hour
test
of...
me.
Judge, I get it. All of the council were murdered last night at
Got
midnight.
it.
Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer is in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. I need another drink of water for all this reading. He's killed before. A decade ago, he came back. We found the knife in his hand. The council's blood is in his stomach. The oppressed rise up. Who'd have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot access the
How?
slaughter. How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest God Justice Marshals stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched on him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council
Don't test
building.
me.
If no one has been in the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? Their work is done. A new island has been born yet, and they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
Sure.
I'm going to assume there's no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. None that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper? A god? A desirer of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play? A sicko killing for kicks? The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now? I installed architect Carmelina as the acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee a new transition. As bizarre as the vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one. You remember KHX?
That's
Nope.
weird.
Our master craftsman, what about him? He's missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. Okay. This is doubly concerning as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council.
The investigator is here.
Is he a potential killer? If you can track the right truth through the darkened force of secrecy, you might be able to
Lady
prove it.
Love dies.
It's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, they are yours to find. Yours to take. We must find who did
Crime
this.
cannot hide.
Crime cannot hide. Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I have just updated Starlight with the blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and crime scene. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She would track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module. Investigate, interrogate, find the gold evidence in the silt of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trial will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present a truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you are ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will
Truth
be.
waits for you.
Are you
in the
ready to
shadows.
investigate? The island will try to hide the truth
When
from
love
you.
dies, all that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and justice.
Duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. The council are murdered. Henry is found outside the council building by Akiko. Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. Akiko confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. Syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Lovedies out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Lovedies to make contact. Crime details end.
Key item obtained.
A blood sample taken from Henry Division, the prime suspect of the council murder last night. Okay.
The investigator. Are you our savior as well? Is paradise worth saving?
Oh wait, no, I'm not ready.
The door to truth will open.
No, I want to continue investigation. Okay. So we have some stuff we can ask. Yeah, let's bring out the it really does look like a 3DS prototype. Let's bring out the resentment for exiling. Why not just keep me exiled? Why bring me out? I'm nearly allowed damned harmony to wipe us out. Oh shit, wait, I did something bad. That makes sense actually. You don't get exiled for a misdemeanor. You are the victim, not the criminal. The syndicate is wrong to punish those that smell the rose of the gods' deception. The gods are insidious, slithering into your mind. Corruption by an astral deity is non-consensual.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
You're the only one to have ever said that. I was bound by Montserrat and the council all those millennia ago. Now I can make it up to you.
I'm glad to be back.
Man, y'all seem like a bunch of pompous pricks, I ain't gonna lie. I am almost salivating for the trial. Come back when you're ready. Alright, let's clarify. Leader Carmelina. Why did you make Architect the acting leader? Perfect 25 is her design, her vision. The syndicate has been mortally wounded. We cannot let the move to a new island suffer as well.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The law forbids her to be on the council. I have not forgotten her father's crimes. She is a temporary leader. We will go to the new island and she will step
Sure.
down. Any assurance on that? The marshals work for the council and the syndicate. They will ensure she steps down.
Sorry.
I hope you're right. I am almost salivating for the trial. Come back when you're ready. Okay, now witnesses authority. Doesn't witness to the end? Okay, so yeah, one thing about this game I know is that the characters just have weird names. Like, obviously my name is Lady Lovedies. Witness to the end is a name of a character. It's not like a title. Usually have authority at the end of an island. The remaining syndicate members are all submerged in the bubbling swamp of suspicion. This includes witness.
When love dies,
That's fair.
all that remains
True.
are the facts.
You just took jurisdiction? I am impartial. My ego was scrubbed a long time ago. I am fused to this island. I cannot move from the Chamber of Justice. You and I are the only ones free of suspicion. You and I will understand the truths. I am almost salivating for the trial. Okay. Let's do the rest of the syndicate. Where are the rest of the syndicate? Some made it out, ferried through the paradise gates to the new island. The rest remain here, the gates sealed after
What
the
the hell?
bloodbath. Are they suspects as well? It is possible that they set a conspiracy in motion before they left. I doubt it though. Criminals always return to the scene of the crime. They insert themselves in the narrative. They need to know. Okay, that's not 100% true. I don't think that's a good... I think you should be more sure of that. I don't think that's a good state of logic. The rest of the syndicate are on the new island. The gates are sealed. They can't come back. They cannot
Got
revisit.
it.
I see. They can't exert influence from the new island or keep tabs on the investigation. If you commit the crime to end all crimes, you need to know how it is playing out. Focus on the suspects here. If a conspiracy was initiated by someone who has left, a co-conspirator will be on this island. You will reveal the truth through them. I am almost salivating. Okay. Good for you. Alright. Finally, now all that exposition is done, we can continue our investigation.
Huh?
What are you hiding here, Judge? You freak. That's kind of weird, don't you think? This is my seat now.
Ha.
Why are there so many bugs in here, you freak?
Huh?
Alright. I didn't want to find clues in here anyway. Left control for AR mode. Oh. That's useful. Okay. Bunch of interesting looking characters. Alright. Oh, it's this fucker again, hiding his wiener. That's the mature content.
A moment of your time.
What now?
I hate demons.
Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now?
I understand you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you, I really do.
Don't like this.
Skip to the end.
You know the blood crystals, that currency you guys are so precious about? I took the liberty of acquiring some when everyone was leaving.
You mean stole? And the open mouth and the wee wee spot is worse than having a schlong hanging out somehow.
That's
It might
illegal.
be. Sounds like you stole a lot of people's money.
Not people, rich people. Screw them, soulless bastards.
Okay, I like this guy. I'm with this guy. Fuck capitalism. Anyway,
You'll need some currency to make it through this. Grease the wheels and all that. Point is, I've scattered the blood crystals across the island for you to find. A little game, a bit of fun, a little fun game. You need currency, right? Bribe a secret out of someone here, bottle of whiskey there, you know.
I have a bad feeling about this.
you and I have different definitions of fun.
Potatoes, tomatoes.
Not right.
Catch you later.
Holy fuck, he exploded! He's fucking dead! He's dead! They just killed him off like that! Okay, hold on, I need to turn on a light in here, it's dark. They kill him off just like that. Explode him right in front of my eyes. Lives millions of years just to explode right before my eyes.
Blood crystal obtained.
Nice. Alright, this is the phone. Save game.
Game saved.
Alright, I don't need fast travel right now. Alright, I see a blood crystal right there that I want to go for. Syndicate HQ, 24th Island Sequence. Breathing life back into paradise. Again, I feel like I have to say it. This world building is like some of the strangest world building I've ever seen. Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? What does it do for me? I don't know what drinks do for me at the minute. Fuck it, why not? A2, Angel Ward. A highball named after a district on one of the old islands. It's a rife with unexplained crime before the Paradise Psycho unit determined the demonic cause. The flavor changes each island in line with the new whiskey blend. Okay. So it's like whiskey soda?
Dead Nebula thanks you for your purchase. Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Dead Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of the Paradise Islands, be they syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following phrase.
More refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
What the fuck is this corporate shit show? Well, I guess some of them were refreshing. It's been a while, Lady Love Dies. That damned Harmony thing was a mess. How about some free drinks? We're not authorized, you know how it is. What brings you back to the island? The council mass murder last night.
No way.
We thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us. So is Dead Nebula a character that I have to be suspicious of? The island can't end until I solve this case. How does it feel being back on the beat?
I was born to investigate.
The idle lands are no place for an investigator. We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again. You got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits? When the demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot more sanity. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouse. Someone jammed something in it. We think it may be an upgrade for Starlight. It's going to take some time to get the machine
Buy
rebooted,
more drinks.
which is code for buy more drinks. The island is hot. I'm sure I'll be thirsty. That's the spirit. We'll be in touch. Okay. So we'll get more clues by buying drinks. I know there's also an achievement tied to getting every drink.
Love crystal obtained.
Cool. What's going on over here? You just glitching out? Okay, cool. Let me unplug this. What's going on here? The goddess Blood Dancer. She gifted technology to many races and is an astral engineer without equal. She has no interest in ethics and her experiments have caused genocides across entire planets. Ah, how great. A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
New music file added. You whispered goodbye to me as you left for the moon. You sent me music you wrote while staring at the earth. This is it. Produced by Dead Nebula Publishing, licensed by the Syndicate. All ownership and copyright belongs to Syndicate. Okay. I'm gonna keep my flashlight on. Unless there's some kind of battery. Makes the game a little brighter. Oh, that's a person. Later, Montserrat, may the silent goat always walk with you. Last time I saw Montserrat, was when I was exiled 3 million days ago. Oh. Cutscene? The crime you committed is severe. Your actions could have ended the Syndicate. You let yourself be deceived by damned Harmony. The god used you to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission, endangering the rest of the holy cosmic pantheon. I cannot believe you, of all people, let this happen. It breaks my heart. You served us so well and for so long. Do you have anything to say? I'm a victim. Those deceived by gods are victims, not criminals. Victims. I did not willingly embrace damned Harmony. Gods deceive you by manipulating your psyche. They can only do that if they find a weakness. You should have no weaknesses. You were the head of the Paradise Psycho unit. You were supposed to protect us against these dangers. You failed us. Your sentence is exile. You will be sent to the Idle Lands for the rest of your eternal life. The Paradise Psycho unit will be disbanded. Goodbye, Lady Loved Eyes. We will never meet again. For real. This dude's a pompous asshole. I don't like him. Fuck that guy. Sup? Marshal Guard. Okay.
What do you want, freak?
Don't call me that. Let me in. I want to see Carmelina. Is she
Got
expecting
it.
you? I'd hope so. She should know the investigator is on the island. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 already has the suspect in custody. The crime is solved.
I don't like
Exactly. Get a t-shirt on, man. Leave me alone. Let's not do this. Just take me to see Carmelina.
Freak.
Stop calling me a freak, man. Wait, I didn't actually know if I wanted to go in. I kind of just wanted to open the path. Oh, what the fuck are you?
Lady Love dies. The investigator is here.
Carmelina Silence.
Architect of the Island Sequences. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th island sequence under the sign of Blood Dancer. Her parents were skilled island architects and taught her how to weave the psychic will into structure. Carmelino has since become a genius architect and will soon achieve the perfect island. Romeo Silence was seduced by the god Cosmic Deceit and committed treason against the Syndicate. As part of his punishment, no member of the Silence family would ever be allowed on the council. Her mother was killed fighting to protect the council during the demonic invasion on the 9th island
The
sequence.
investigation freak.
Exile wasn't permanent for the investigation freak, or her little
Ah.
computer. If the Syndicate needs me, I answer.
How dare you?
This is the worst crime in our history. Leader Montserrat and the entire council have been taken from us. Losing Montserrat to an act of savagery is loss all of us in the Syndicate will struggle to overcome. Promotion or vengeance? I'm gonna go vengeance.
Crime is
I will make
repulsive.
sure they're
Believe what
avenged.
you want.
Your sentiment is superfluous. The killer has already been apprehended by the Grand Marshal. Take it
We
up
have
with
achieved
Judge.
perfection.
Just do your job and go back
That's
to the
what it
Idle
is.
Lands. Why did Judge choose you to assume the role of
Craft
leader?
is its own reward.
Temporary leader. Don't forget that.
We have achieved perfection.
The law still stands. I am a servant, not a leader. The sins of my father still
I
bind me.
don't like this.
That's what I don't get. Your father's punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on the
We have
throne.
achieved perfection.
You're out of the loop. The next island will be perfect, and I'm the architect. I will see us to the new island and then step aside. Any
This is
guarantee of that?
nonsense.
Law is law. The leader cannot overturn it without unanimous council backing. The marshals work for the council, not the leader. They will ensure the law is carried
Craft
out.
is its own reward.
I am an artist, a craftswoman. I have no desire to manage and administrate these concrete halls. These concrete halls are vessels for bureaucracy, not art.
Do your job.
I hope you can close this incident quickly. The island wants to die. Perfect 25 is coming. The murderer is in custody.
Crime cannot do
Alleged
your
murderer.
job.
Do not ignore the evidence to find a truth that isn't there. I'm here to hunt the truths that haunt this island, no matter which truth you may cling
Believe
to.
what you want. Can I help you with anything?
Okay, I know there's achievements for getting to max hangout levels, which I think is like social links in like Persona and even Yakuza. So we'll have to be doing that. Suspicions. Question, your
Crime cannot
suspicions.
hide.
Can you think of anyone that would want to strike against the council?
How dare you?
Asking such things is dreadful, investigator. Your prime suspect is behind bars and
This
needs to
is
be executed.
nonsense.
All of us are loyal members of the syndicate. I can't think of anyone that would commit a crime like this.
I have a bad feeling.
What about
this.
yourself? Would you have any reason to
How
commit
dare
murder?
you?
Absolutely not. How dare you,
Don't touch
investigator?
me.
Is there anyone that can think of a reason for
I beg
you?
Your pardon?
I'm beginning to think Judge made a mistake bringing you back. Architect, what do you know about the crime last night? Only that we were told by the Grand Marshal in the crisis
This is
meeting.
nonsense.
Henry broke free and murdered the council. Why would a citizen have enough motive and the ability to kill the council? breaching all of the holy
What?
seals. That's not for me to question. I'm surprised there's any question at all.
Sure.
So you believe he did it?
Do your job.
Of course, and so should you. You're a disgrace. Finish this quickly and maybe the next council will look favorably on you. So she just wants an open shut case, which makes me very suspicious of her. I'm gonna need an alibi.
Craft is its own
Visiting
reward.
witness. His role is to oversee the end of an island. The last moments are best enjoyed with an old friend. Do you often visit witness? Not in recent times. Our paths diverged.
Sure.
Did you need an alibi for something,
It is
perhaps?
cowardly to insinuate, investigator.
I visited him to watch the last flawed island die.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Time did you arrive? About 9 p.m. The logs on his apartment should be able to confirm that.
Sure.
Okay. So if anything's wrong with that time, then I can come back here and investigate that. So she arrived there at around 9 p.m.
Investigator.
I'll save you a question as well. I left when Judge summoned us for a crisis meeting sometime after midnight. Case file work has not been carried out for 3,004,769 days. Please review the following information. All obtained evidence is stored in Starlight. Case files are opened automatically as you find evidence. Starlight will link each piece of evidence to the relevant suspect in each case file. Starlight will also update evidence as new facts are discovered. Starlight is limited to tracking and categorization. The investigator must use their intuition and reasoning to define the truths. Since this is the first piece of evidence you have acquired, Starlight will now display how the evidence is categorized. This is the only time the flow will be displayed. If you wish to see the flow every time you acquire evidence, please enable the evidence flow in your options menu. Okay. Okay, so got it. So I can acquire alibi breakers that mess up her testimony. Okay. Got it. I'm not gonna go through all of these now. I'm just gonna... Okay, so Montserrat is dead. Good. That bitch deserved it. God dang. It seemed like someone was playing Phoenix Wright and thought, you know what would make it better? Neon colors, cyberpunk aesthetic, and Kojima bullshit. Honestly, it really is. I'm kind of for it, to be honest. I'm into it. It's something like I've never played before, so I'm down for it. And I loved Phoenix Wright when I played it. I loved Danganronpa, so I'm down for it. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? It's a mystery. I do hope nothing bad has happened to him. We always enjoyed talking. No, you're right. Like, it is like, they're just going for like a... I think what it's called is like Vaporwave. And they're going for that kind of style. Which, yeah, is like neon colors and cyberpunk. Did you last see him? A couple of weeks ago, my schedule became hectic as we closed down the island. Alright, let's hang out. Can I ask you something, Architect? What's your dog's name? Platinum. When did you get him?
We have achieved perfection.
This island a few years ago. During an abduction operation, a stray followed the marshals back. I never had you down as a dog person. I thought you'd be more into cats.
Investigator.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted a companion that doesn't talk. Cats are fine, but I see too much of myself in them. Can I pet him? If you must. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Can you help me sniff out the
Can I help you
murderer?
with anything?
Anything else, investigator? I'm busy. Alright. Goodbye. May the silent goat walk with you, and may you reach the moon. Weird. They're really into that silent goat, huh? There may be a Starlight upgrade jammed in a broken vending machine in a warehouse. I need to examine of the 2 murdered guards that form the first Holy Seal in the entrance to the council building. What is the second Holy Seal? The answer should be somewhere within the council building. I need to find what the third Holy Seal is. It should be deep within the council building. The fourth Holy Seal is a mystery. How about the final barrier before the council's penthouse breached? Okay. Okay, so these are every single lead that I have. That's good. I would like to find the warehouse that has something in it. Oh, I see that. Red crest. A red crest found in the Syndicate HQ. It looks like it will fit into something. Oh, give me that. Oh, it's this fucker again. What's up, dude?
How should you do it? How would you do it?
Do what?
Murder the council, kill Paradise, all that.
Gun.
A gun?
Yeah, just walk in, bullet in each head.
You're messed up.
Test
You asked.
me.
Whatever. Laters.
He's fucking dead again. How does he keep dying in front of me? Red crest. Okay. That's gotta be some form of like currency or something. Lost Pain. He escaped in the moon's dark side during the Great Betrayal. He is trying to drain the moon's power to complete the resurrection. We need to deal with him before that happens.
I'd burn them in the sellotape their corpses to the ceiling.
The gods formed an elite guard retinue of these creatures from Mars. They are fiercely loyal and revered just as much as the gods themselves. I mean gun, yes gun. What the? Is it just flat like that? It looked like a horse from the front and then it's just a box. Is that messed up? Oops.
Scene investigation.
Okay. We're looking in. Vampiric murder report. A confidential report about victims of vampiric attacks. Okay. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. It's a classified report about vampiric murders on the island.
The investigator is
5
here.
victims killed by what appeared to be a
I don't
vampire.
Like
The last
this.
victim was found on the beach and was the only one to have any trace of the perpetrator's
The
saliva on them.
truth is revealed.
The perp was ID'd and arrested by the marshals, a
Got
citizen.
it.
The cause of vampirism was unknown. Okay. I don't know if that seems important or not. I don't want to use that right now. Oh, it looks like I... Okay, so these are... Once I bring all the crests here, then something will happen, I assume. So I need crests for that. Oh, perfect. Another crest.
Key item obtained.
Cool. Right now I'm kind of just wandering around, just learning about everything. I'm not really looking for any specific things. Chanter Blue, a scholar of different galactic races and the connoisseur of fine foods and wine. She remains imprisoned in this real world in the hidden pyramids deep within the caverns of the Sahara. The Nebula. The birthplace of the gods, a hellish maelstrom of frighteningly antique space. Okay. Excuse you, stop hissing at me. Damned harmony, the god that deceived me. The crime landed me in exile and cost me my career and husband. This is the chance to right the wrongs. This is this fucker.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay, whenever I hear something glitching out, that's the blood crystal. Tire the broadcast music to the speakers of the island.
Music obtained.
It's a long song name. Want to know the secret to power? Drink a beer on a hot afternoon. You'll become invisible. The feeling is like no other. Or maybe it's just giving me life advice. Become an alcoholic. Use foot bath. Wait, I've seen true, it could easily be a country song. I've seen that there are achievements tied to the foot bath and upgrading the foot bath, which is strange. Spend 5 blood crystals to use a foot bath. Spend 5 of your 4 blood crystals? No.
Got it.
But I know that there are like upgrades for this that I can get. I don't know what it is. I'll give it that. Island sequence 1 memento obtained. First island sequence. Our blessed island plan was formed. Ezequiel forms the council to lead us to a new island, into new island sequences. Yeah, this lore is still a little bit confusing. I ain't gonna lie. It's traditional to donate and let blood in a prayer at a table. I forgot that means to like bleed yourself. Bloodlet and donate a blood crystal. Spend 1 of your blood crystals. Fine. Let's see what happens. I almost bled on the ground. Damned Harmony carving obtained. A carving about the god Damned Harmony. Escaped to the cosmos as his mountain fortress was besieged in Bosnia. The alabaster citadel was demolished around him as he finished the ritual to escape. He drifted for millennia before latching onto a comet at the outer reaches of our solar system. He drifted again, missing the formation of the Syndicate until the comet drifted closer to Earth. He learned of the Syndicate and deceived Lady Lovedeyes. Hey, what's up, Sandis899? Appreciate you joining in on the stream. Moonlight Petal, a goddess that's an expert in terraforming, built a labyrinth in a dead star. During the Great Betrayal, she was killed in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is buried deep within the Russian catacombs and guarded by custodians. How's your day going, Sandis?
Relic obtained.
Island Sequence 2 memento obtained. Second island sequence, A Dreadful Time. We learn of the demons in the stars and they come for us. Okay. That's wacky. Give me that.
Blood crystal obtained.
Yes, please. Who you? Silent Goat, the first god humanity had contact with. He gifted the power to the Syndicate while he was being tortured during the Great Betrayal. The gift allowed us to create the island sequences. Okay. Is this gas to keep us complacent? Damn you, Syndicate!
Nightmare computer.
Okay, these nightmare computers can log activity in an area. They're normally set up to see who has passed through a door or access the system.
Sure.
If I can use Starlight to help me gain access, then I might be able to get some evidence. Alright, Starlight, let's get to work. Okay. Okay, so it's just Goat for this. Alright, I need a guy with a little horn. Little horn guy, please. That right? I don't know if that's right. Wait. Then we need we just need the last piece, which is where's it here? There we go. Okay, now I need that and another hook-like one. Where's another hook? Is it this one? Yeah, that seems similar. Okay, now we need a skull. Got it. Okay, this guy again. It's the same exact one. And then we're going crazy on the horns.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Perfect.
Sure.
These are the logs of who entered and exited the Syndicate HQ last night. There's only one route to the council building, and it involves going through the Syndicate HQ. If Henry did escape and kill the council, he'd have come through here. Let's see.
The investigator is here.
Architect Carmelina left the HQ early through this gate. So did Yuri. Doom Jazz didn't leave his clinic. Okay.
Analyzing.
Henry hasn't been logged coming through this gate. Oh, the plot thickens. This is the only way he'd get to the council building by himself. Is there another route that he could have taken from his cell? The plot thickens. Alright, so Henry Division, alibi breakers. Henry doesn't appear in the Syndicate HQ log, so he didn't pass through the main entrance. Is the only way he could have got to the council building by himself. Does this prove he had help? Okay. Dr. Doomjazz. The Syndicate HQ building logs show that Doomjazz didn't leave his clinic by the main door last night. Until he was summoned by Judge. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We're getting somewhere. Wait, I just saw something. I saw a crest. I know I did. How do I get up there? Do I have to jump off the building or something? Let's see if I can hang out with her again.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
Stop it.
Are you still investigating?
Got it.
Do a big jump. Yeah.
Architect
I mean, that was the start of the game. You jumped off this freaking huge peak. Can I ask you something, Architect? How can I help,
Got
Lady
it.
Love Dies? This island has an air of quietude.
Craft is its own
Indeed it
reward.
does. There's a
I'm
balance
glad
here.
to be back.
Where does the balance come from? Positioning a function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have. That is apparent. The architect that is scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward with narrow tastes. How do you mean? It is not happenstance that I choose to expose the workings of this island. For example, electricity meters on the side of buildings are not hidden in a more form-fitting hatch or closet. They are exposed and allow us to appreciate their function. If we can find function visually appealing, we have grown.
achieved perfection.
The circumstances you find yourself in are of course terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring this island. Thank you for your time, architect. Okay. Do I have anything new? No. Okay. I just wanted to come back while I was in the area and get our relationship up a little higher. Vile and Brace journeyed across the stars to find new races to vivisect, a carnal god whose followers engage in extreme sex. Wow, that's like sex, but extreme. That's crazy. The god dying from sadness is a sentient rock that drifted to Earth in the cosmic wake of the other gods, a renowned despair philosopher. Sheesh. Alright. Now where do I want to go? What was the button? I forget the button that can be used to... Oh, that's respawn. Oh, I can change music with 1 and 2. Oh, I can skip forward in tracks. Oh, I forget the button that it told me to actually bring up like the AR. Oh wait, was it like... Yeah, it was left alt, okay. Or no, it was control. Alright. This guy. Oh, that's Judge. No, Judge is up there, but not here. I'll go ahead and save the game.
Game saved.
This game definitely has a lot of lore. Your sickle's not doing much here, I'm sorry.
This is a restricted area.
What do you want, freak? Why are all of you calling me a freak?
Don't test me.
Judge, you need direct permission from Grand Marshal Akiko 14 to enter. She doesn't have jurisdiction, Judge does. I'm investigating at their behest. Now let me in.
Step back before I make you step back.
Okay, chill the fuck out, guy. Threatening me.
That's weird.
It's a military facility. I'm not obliged to let you in.
I only take orders from the Grand Marshal.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Grand Marshal runs a marshal. I'm a marshal. This isn't getting me anywhere. Are you authorized to answer questions? No. I'm under orders to direct you to the Grand Marshal. Fantastic. What do you want, freak? Fine. Fuck you and your nipples. I didn't want none. That means the truth is being restricted. I need to find a way to get in there. Damn Skippy.
Ha.
Parkour. Let me in. Don't mind me. Parkour. Ooh. I can't get over there, can I? I can swim, surely. Oh, what the hell? I can walk on water! Oh, hell yeah!
Those crystals obtained.
Oh, that's just a fat yacht. Parkour. I don't need ladders. I do parkour. That's like my thing. Oh, Syndicate Apartments. 24th island sequence, breaking life back into paradise. All hail streets. Yeah. All hail streaming Jesus thing. Damn right. Oh, it's this guy again. What's up, Shinji?
I feel like I could talk to you all day, Love Dies.
What's on your mind?
Everything, nothing. You know how it is. Feeling quite relaxed.
The investigator is here.
You're the only one on this island that is.
That's why you're in this situation. Too many people that take things too seriously. They should think about others, just their own advancement. That isn't how a perfect society runs.
Do you come from a perfect society? Cool.
You don't get this attitude and charming personality unless you come from a place where everyone in the government is looking to scapegoat you for their own cruelty and fuck-ups.
Sure.
You personally?
Of course not me personally. The lower classes. The poor people. No time to chat. Things to do.
What the hell?
But he just keeps exploding. Stop doing that. Fucker keeps exploding in front of me. I don't need to save. I don't wanna.
Blood crystal obtained.
So glad I got a blood crystal. Let me in. Okay. I'll go in the apartments in a second. Oh, another one of these. Drinks cost blood crystal. Let's get it. Many thoughts, lost treasures, the remnants of lives lived, vignette of another window in time. Parasol obtained, a light floral drink marketed at women but very popular with men. Okay, I should be getting a phone call soon, maybe? Oh, this is just a specter? Searching ghost. What are you looking for? A pamphlet about the celebratory gardens. They're dedicated to Gregory Complex, the syndicate member responsible for weaving the broken timeline several sequences ago. His sacrifice will be remembered. Oh, cool. Are you here to take me away? Depends. Where you want to go? Where I have to go? To the ritual. Are you a citizen? Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost. You're still here after the citizen slaughter ritual preceding the end of this island? Why? Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice. I knew the ritual was coming, we all knew it, but it was sooner than expected. I thought we had a few more hours, so I left the house to go and find something I'd lost.
Ah.
What was that? A stone that had fallen from my ring. It was something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle together. It's got no value. She just found it on the beach, but as we held it, our troubles seemed to fade. Being close to each other is all that mattered. When we got married, I had it placed in my wedding ring. It fell out a few days ago. Jesus, my voice! Stop cracking! So you were out looking for the stone? Yes, I needed that stone with me. Before I found it, the marshal came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded, I begged, I just needed a few more moments. I became so angry. If I couldn't find the stone, then at least let me see my family one last time. I was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. And how do you feel now? The anger has not dissipated, but I am still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me? Sure.
I need to investigate this.
I will find your stone. I'm an investigator. Thank you. Look around the park between the citizen and syndicate apartments. I'm sure I lost it when I sat on a bench there. Side quest! Nice. Alright, let's... Oh, it's Shinji again. This fucker. Nice cock.
That's strange.
Is this the end of the syndicate?
Thinking out loud, Love Dies? How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now piss off and investigate.
Okay. Oh, this guy. You look dapper, my fellow guy, Yuri Knight.
Yuri Knight.
Secretary to the architect.
Investigation freak.
You're the famous investigation freak.
The investigator is here.
Don't believe we've ever met before.
Yuri Knight.
Secretary to the architect and the fairy woman's handler. Born in the marble chambers of Island Sequence 15 under the sign of Dire Rose. You put your nipples away, good God, man. Yuri is new to the syndicate and has quickly risen through the ranks.
Pathetic.
I can't believe in our darkest hour that Judge called on you. Charmer.
Thank you.
You're a charmer.
Pathetic.
Not here to make friends, freak. Okay, why is all the people with their nipples out calling me a freak? What the hell? I'm keeping them contained.
Don't be snide with me.
Evidently. I don't like sarcasm, freak.
Got it.
I understand you're secretary to architect Carmelina and Lydia's handler during the fairy woman duties.
You got nothing on me.
Did you manage to deduce that? I think I'm making a few other deductions about you as it happens. And what might those be? I was raised better than that. Don't put too much faith in how you were raised, freak. It can hold you back.
Sure.
You broke free, didn't you?
Worthless.
My parents were cowards. I'm not. I'm not a big mystery to
What
solve.
do you want?
Let's get to business. What do you want, freak?
Crime is repulsive.
No mention of grieving for our loss?
Insufferable.
Grieving is a sign of weakness.
Insufferable.
I said let's get to business. Stop dragging this out. Man, I thought you might be cool, but fuck you. I don't like you. And that'll reflect in my investigation. You're the murderer. Let's ask. Do you believe Henry did this?
Insufferable.
What an insufferable
Yeah.
question. Of course he did it. Grand Marshal has him in custody. No
strange.
suspicions of anyone else?
Worthless.
The islands are full of schemers, you know that. Want to drop anyone in it, Yuri? Dish the dirt on
What?
someone?
Who?
Who's got a motive to kill the council, Yuri?
Don't be snide with me.
The killer in a cell waiting to be
I have
executed.
a bad feeling about
Let's say
this.
he isn't the killer. He is. It's a thought experiment, Yuri. Play along. If Henry didn't kill the council, who else has the motive?
Nonsense.
Fine, I'll play along. You should investigate
What
Crimson.
the hell?
You gave that name up pretty easily.
Freak.
I've had my suspicions for a
Why?
while. Why?
Don't be naive, freak.
Something sits wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? What would stop her wanting more power now that she's blessed? She's too smug.
That's strange.
Seems tenuous.
Investigation freak.
You're the investigation freak. Investigate. Fine. I'll look into Crimson. I'm also gonna look into you. Fucker. Sorry. Last
Where?
night, where were you? I was directing the fairy woman all night. From where? Here in the celebratory gardens.
Sure.
You often work in the gardens?
Don't make me laugh.
My work last night didn't require a desk, and the gardens are beautiful when an island is ending. Any proof? No, freak. The gardens aren't covered by logs unlike the HQ. He did it. He did it. The nipple showing freak. It was fucking him. I'm like this close to fucking proving this guy did it.
Crime cannot hide.
Give me your phone, Yuri.
The investigator.
I need to
is
verify your
here.
location last night. You should have been making calls with it if you were directing Lydia.
No.
I'm under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do with it.
Don't test.
Until I
me.
finish my important work, you don't.
The investigator is here.
I have jurisdiction here. I'm the investigator Judge called on, and you obliged to assist my investigation, or I will haul you in front of the judge for obstruction. If you don't give me your phone, I will also assume that you have something to hide.
What business is it of yours?
Fine, whatever. Now I want to run off with it. Just do what you need to do and bring it back. I just need to use the comms tower to verify the location of any calls made from this phone. Then you can have it back after the trial. Okay, cool. I actually do get to run off with it until the end of the game. I'm considering it. Fuck this guy. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? He hasn't been seen for a few days, probably sleeping off a hangover. He was one of your old drinking crew, wasn't he? Isn't a missing syndicate member something of a concern for one of the people responsible for getting the syndicate off the
No.
island? I can only work with what I have. If he doesn't want to be picked up by the fairy woman, I can't help it. He's his own man. No
Strange.
concern or
Don't be
empathy?
snide with
What do you
me.
want from me? I can't care about everybody. It's exhausting. We can tell. Crimson's motive. Tell me about Crimson,
Insufferable.
the traitorous idol.
Lanny, the hell?
Traitorous? She peddles her secrets and destabilizes the syndicate. You're worried she's got something
Don't
on you?
make me
Don't make me laugh. Has she got a motive for killing the council? She has her own secrets. I'm sure she isn't happy about people knowing.
Insufferable.
She wants to play soldiers again. She won't accept her new role and wants to run around with a sword and gun fighting demons. If the next island is perfect, there won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another go at playing soldier. Okay. That's a lot of speculation.
Insufferable.
If you don't like the answer, don't ask the question. Fair point, actually. That's fair. It's fine. Did you see the architect last
Don't
night?
make
I
me
saw the
laugh.
architect before I started my duties with the fairy woman. You should ask her about the time of the murder, though. I was here. Let's fucking hang out for the achievement. Got any
What
time
do
to
you
shut
want,
your...
freak?
You weren't part of the syndicate before I was exiled.
What?
Is that a statement or a question? Question. Then phrase it like a question.
What the hell?
You're serious? Is that a statement or a question? Oh, I hate this guy, dude! Fuck you! What's your history with the syndicate? I was born to low-ranking syndicate members, barely footnotes in our history. We can tell. They say children naturally rebel against their parents. I am evidence. They were content to wallow in obscurity, and now I am secretary to the architect. How
No.
did... No, thank you. Sorry? I'm not interested in talking to you about myself anymore. Goodbye,
This
freak.
has been
Bye,
delightful.
Yuri. Fuck this guy, dude. Fuck him! Got a character you hate this much? It's Scarlet Nexus. He's called Shitten Ritter. But I can't help reading his name is Ridden Shitter. I just read it as Shitten Ritter. But that's funny. God damn, that guy sucks. Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? Yes. I want another drink after talking to that guy. That guy's insufferable. Indefinable spectrum obtained. A popular chilled canned coffee, a blend of different flavors made to satisfy any coffee lover. Say less. What's going on down here? Ooh, give me that. Council building. I can't help but notice this isn't a building. Oh, that is. Yeah, that's a pretty big building, actually. I have to max that guy's hangout rank for an achievement, so I have to deal with him regardless. Fuck that guy. I don't like him. Alright, we're going up. I think. Oh, take the stairs? Yes, sir. Let me in. Syndicate Apartments ruling residence. Ultimate tea obtained. Genmaicha is the best tea. Anyone that says different is a liar or hasn't tried it. That's a straight fact. Okay. Cool. There's something. Now, why is that purple? Okay. No fall damage is sick.
Those crystals obtained.
Just parkouring around the city right now. Finding me some blood crystals. I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh, I'm in the citizens' apartments. So that ghost rock is somewhere between citizens' apartments and the syndicate apartments.
Those crystals obtained.
I want to go to the top for fun. Here, oh, fine. Wait, I hear you. Where the hell are you? I just heard Shinji. He's somewhere around me right now. I just heard him laughing. Where is this guy? Oh, that noise is calling my brain, or causing my brain to vibrate. I don't like it.
Those crystals obtained.
Was there something in the vent that I saw? Or is that something else? I don't know. I like that this game has very clear objectives on where I need to be going and stuff.
Those crystals obtained. Those crystals obtained. Those crystals obtained.
Oh, we're rich, dude. We're rich! Ah, I hate the noise here. I don't want to go that way because of the noise. Let me out. Oh! It was locked and I just sequence broke that shit. Resident photo man obtained. Sadness drips from this photo.
Relic obtained.
Yeah, we're rich, dude. Wonderful crystallized tears obtained. When the moon shimmers, the right mix of intense sadness and anger may cause tears to crystallize as they fall. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Eh.
Those crystals obtained.
So rich. Glistening stone obtained. A small but bright stone. Looks like it makes the world around you fade away and you can hear the distant memories imprinted on the stone by the wearer. Hey, we found it! This is that guy's stone. I'm gonna go back to him. Questionable donation obtained. Citizens sometimes throw coins into fountains for luck. Luck doesn't exist. Okay, cool. I just stole coins out of a communal fountain. Love that. Some people get very obsessive about grasshoppers. Is it you? Are you the some people? Are you obsessed with grasshoppers? Because I'm not. I think it's just you. Ooh. Let me parkour around here.
Those crystals obtained.
What I just had a mobster voice pop. I found your stun, honey. I found your what am I saying? I can't even read that. Aromatic mushroom obtained. Mushrooms grow all over the island and are prized for their variety of flavors. Yet they all taste like mushroom. A variety of mushroom flavors of mushroom. It's you! Here's your stone. Have you found my stone? Yes, I think I have. Hey, got an achievement. Helper of sorrowful ghost. Let's go. Really? Can I see? Oh yes, that's it. I can't describe how this makes me feel. It's like we're together again. Please, you keep it. I can feel myself fading out of this world, and I can't take the stone with me. When you hold it, I hope you can find happiness that it gave me.
Yo! Kidnap spying on ya!
What do you want?
You like that stone the spirit gave you?
It has a wonderful depth to it.
Oh, I was hoping it was gonna be a no.
Why?
Want to sell it?
What do you want in it?
Gems that are tied to the suffering of others are one of my collections.
What the hell?
One of?
Oh yeah, I collect antiques from a planet mostly populated by slug scholars. Also on a cabinet of calcified entrail papers, wealth wreaths from the mad monks in the Venus labyrinths.
What the fuck are you saying, bro?
So, want to sell?
2 blood crystals.
One-time offer.
I'm
Sure.
glad to be back.
Hand over the crystals.
Pleasure doing business with you.
We're rich!
Blood crystal obtained.
Yay! I saw that literally every achievement in this game had like less than 10% of the players finding it. And I think it's just because everyone explores this game in like their own way. So people just gather the evidence that they want and then go to the jury. It's still weird that the highest like ranked achievement for people to have gotten is like 10%. That's crazy to me. Oh, give me.
Relic obtained.
Fantastic crystallized tear necklace obtained. Rare and highly prized. Sometimes people inflict misery on others in an attempt to pan for them. Cool. Ooh. Citizen services. Let me in. Okay, fine. I don't need it. I'm back. Hello. Oasis in this tropical heat. Fine.
Sure.
The water in paradise is good. My feet feel lighter. Must be the mountain water.
That's strange.
Hey, I do feel a lot lighter on my feet. This is strange. I feel like I could double jump. Hop right over these walls. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Nice. Over on there. Over 40% of PSN profiles that cite logs that have played this have the platinums for this. Oh, wow. Huh. That is... Huh, the Steam achievements are weird then. That's really strange. Yeah, I can double jump now. Let's go.
Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
A fissure of obscure galaxy inhabited by a race of psychic lizard people, not wizards. That would be sick though.
Key item obtained.
Oh, now I can get that one thing. Also, just check my profile. I'm ranked in the UK. Yeah, that isn't bad at all. Damn. Especially if that's including all PSN profiles. Whoa, whoa! I stumbled across something. Hold on 1 second. I want to go grab this. I just found something.
Relic obtained.
Third Island sequence. A time for sorrow. Ezekiel devolves into mad paranoia, fearing for our future and the demons. He murders so many of us. The noble Montserrat steps forward to end his madness and lead us up to light. Lead us to light. This whole game is the definition of word salad, I swear to God. That's still not bad at all.
Relic obtained.
Nauseating offering gems obtained. Gems that are offered to the gods via ingestion. Cool. Yeah, I just eat the gems. Alright. I realize this game is just nothing but explore, explore, explore. I should just actually follow the leads that I find. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade but covered in blood. So it's not a clean blade. That's kind of the definition of a clean blade, is not being covered in blood, I would say. Starlight can run the blood.
Ooh, the
All of the blood on here is
investigator
from council members. There are 2 other blood samples here, presumably from the dead marshals up ahead. This is where Henry was found after he escaped. If I find where he started from, I can compare the timeline to the distance. Okay. Investigate scene. First holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial
Crime
guards.
is
They were killed
repulsive.
last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence.
Scene investigation.
East County PS5 units, they've sold over 25 million now, so yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's very decent. There are ragged gnashes across the throat of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably causes the messy cuts. There are symbols drawn in blood, and they're demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Okay. These are the martial guards that form the first of the holy seals. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council from
investigator
attack.
is here.
They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run
What
the blood.
the hell?
What the hell? Is this right? These aren't
The
marshals?
facts and the truth
I don't know who
are
they
not
are,
the
but this
same.
blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard duty.
What the hell?
Huh. What the hell's going on? Have we been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? This blood matches the blood on the knife, so either the knife was used or it's been set up to look like it was.
I don't like
They both had
this.
their throats cut. The lacerations are
I
ragged.
need to investigate
This was probably
this.
done with a damaged blade.
Sure,
There are marks drawn in the blood.
got it.
The blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger.
Got it.
Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking?
Is this a fact? or a
Henry has
truth?
demonic symbols burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate he was here. Wow. We got new information. Okay. Okay. Akiko carries a sword. If it has seen some use, it will have some kind of damage that would cause ragged wounds. The blood I found at the murder scene should be that of the martial guards, but it's not. Why? If the marshals were body swapped, the bodies must have come from somewhere close by. Okay. Case files. We want Crimson Acid. So Yuri testimony. Yuri told me that he's always been bothered by Crimson. He doesn't like her secret trading business. He's been keeping his eye on her and knows she wants give up the life of an idol to become a soldier again. Okay. Word soup again. Yuri Knight. Yuri's phone. Yuri's phone may prove or break his alibi. It needs to be checked at a comms tower. Yuri says he was in the celebratory gardens all night directing Lydia with her duties. Okay, I need to go to a comms tower to check, to move forward on that lead. Crimes. The crime to end all crimes. Suspects. New murder weapon. The alleged murder weapon that Henry was found with. Last night the councilwoman murdered. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's just 1 point towards Henry. And nothing towards anyone else. Who killed the holy seals? There are demonic marks drawn in the blood of the dead guards. Judge said these are the same marks Henry has. But then there's also 1 point towards Grand Marshal Akiko. The dead marshal blood doesn't match the records of the marshals that were supposed to be stationed there, who were really guarding the council building. These marshals were assigned by Akiko. And then there's unknown suspect. Marshals were killed with a blade, but whose? Oh god, why did I look at the nudes folder? He's the type of guy to have a ton of nudes on his phone. Okay, symbols in blood. This is a point for Henry, because he has demonic symbols. No stretch there. But hey, it's not my world. I'm just investigating. Okay, let's keep going.
Relic obtained.
Grotesque pyramid charms obtained. 3 holy pyramid charms. The gods, the syndicate, and the citizens. Okay. Ah, Shinji, how nice of you to greet me here. I appreciate you being here for me.
You ever been to space, Loved Eyes?
I always wanted to. I hear the moon's nice and quiet.
Well, strap in. Beyond that door's space.
Is that a metaphor or something?
Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second holy seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know, the cosmos?
Second holy seal is behind that door.
Are you even listening? Yeah, I'm one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You gotta find the solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get to the rest of the building.
How?
How do you know about the second seal?
Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it.
And the puzzle?
I came to this island through a psychic corridor of space. I got a feel for these things.
That's weird.
You could just solve the puzzle without any hints?
Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it, you can work out how to get it done and out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space.
So you can just feel my way through it?
No, you aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock, or the can. Speaking of cans...
How am I supposed to get through the puzzle then?
Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate.
You think there's anyone else on this island that knows about the seal?
Someone that knows about space. The prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he got through there, if he got through here, it might be because of the demon inside of him feeling its way through.
How?
How likely is that?
Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say it's good odds a demon that came here on a psychic pathway could find their way through.
Sure.
Like you.
Yeah, like me. But, and this is key, it'd need to be one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon has got a host, though.
How?
How could Henry survive on a rock in space?
With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together, stopped his organs being sucked out his ears.
Okay. Convenient.
How do you mean?
Well, Henry and his demon suddenly got the bright idea to murder the council without any forewarning of what the seals are. It's convenient that his demon just so happened to be able to keep Henry alive in the depths of space.
You're really hot when you're suspicious, you know. By the way, I got a present for you. You're gonna need some help if you're going to space.
What the hell?
Space helmet? Customized space helmet obtained. Oh, that's the mature content. He's flipping me the bird. What the hell?
Figured you'd want to breathe and keep your insides inside your body.
Where'd you get this?
I was poking around here this morning. It was behind one of those planners. Looks like someone dumped
The
it.
investigator is here.
Meaning someone had used it to go through the seal.
Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Make it yours, don't you think?
Which planter did you find it behind?
The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space.
Have you been in there?
Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island.
Aren't you worried about what happens when the island ends?
How? I'll blink out of existence? If I spend all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I'd have no time to think about us.
That's weird.
Us?
Yeah, maybe after you save this dump, I can take a long walk on the beach before...
Let's talk about this another time, Shinji. By another time, I mean not in this lifetime.
Yeah, whatever!
Key item obtained.
that explosion was real. He just killed himself. It's seen better days, and it is an old model, but allows the wearer to traverse space. Yeah, because you just need a helmet. Oh, how nice. I'm trying to play this game in the same way that I play other games, where I see like a main objective and then I want to go do side things. But that is not how this game should be played, I feel like. I feel like I definitely should be doing the main thing as soon as I see it. Because there's going to be a lot of just running around doing side stuff regardless. And this whole world's open to me. Alright, let's go through. Into space. Oh shit, this kind of is space. A lovely looking esoteric plateau. Oh, achievement unlocked. Infinite terror. Let's go. What secret does the second holy seal hold? Is that a camera? Okay, I'll shut up. Thanks. Yeah, that's what I always do, but this game I think it's actually gonna hinder me. Because I'll just never make progress because there's so much other stuff. I've not seen these symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. Plus, I won't complete the game until I go back and actually end the game myself. Like, I choose when the trial happens, and I choose who I think it is, based on my evidence. Oh, Jesus, it's so loud.
I don't like this.
Symbols are, and there must be some clue on the island. Well, I mean, I could just do a 25% chance guess. Bring them up again. I won't do it. I'll try to solve it the right way. Okay. It's a puzzle on a plateau, is what he said. So I'll try to figure that out. I can jump extra high because it's space. Am I on a... Oh, I got close to the edge there. Okay. This game has such a unique vibe to it. It shows how many PSN profiles this website is currently tracking. God dang. That's still a lot. And for you to be in the top 25,000 or something, that's ridiculous. I don't know what percentile that is, but it's top easily, like probably top 1%-ish, I would think. I'm going on an adventure. You can't stop me. You can stop me by not... What? There is stuff down there. Cool.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
This knife is inscribed with "Always yours, Sammy baby." It must belong to Lydia. There's no blood on it, probably washed away in the last
I
high
need to
tide.
investigate
This blade
this.
is damaged though, it has nicks along it. Shame, this was a nice knife once. Ooh. That's a good clue. Oh wait, I forgot I'm Jesus. Fuck, I'm not Jesus!
Respawning.
Excuse me! You can't give me the power to walk on water and then take it away! What the hell? That was rude. I had a false sense of security. That's fucked up. Oh, no! No! I just wanted the crystal, man.
Those crystals obtained.
I got one. I was stuck down here. I know I can hold R to respawn, though. Am I just gonna sink here? Or can I run across this? Fuck. I sink.
Respawning.
I'm no longer Jesus. What? Where am I? Oh, back at the starter area. Wait, I need to find a radio tower. Is it this? I think it's this. Wait, let me check the phone, man. Oh, I still can't get up there. I need to go back to the footbath. Give me another upgrade. Oh, each footbath has its own upgrade. Okay, so I have to find more footbaths. Let's go increase our rank with her.
Halt!
This game's pretty cool so far. I actually like it.
I don't like this.
It's just so unique from anything I've ever played before.
Harmony and silence.
Oh, okay. Now we have more stuff we can talk about. Yuri's alibi. Did you see Yuri
It is
last night?
cowardly to
He's my
insinuate
secretary
investigator.
investigator. It would be strange were I not to see him. So that was before you went to visit Witness's apartment. Yes, we concluded our business for the day and he left to deal with the fairy woman from the celebratory gardens. Okay, so part of Yuri's testimony holds up, the first part. We're more concerned about the gardens anyway, though. Who killed the Holy Seal marshals? Do you know anything about the murder of the marshal guards outside of the council building? Losing fine marshals to a killer like that is a tragedy. Absolute. Unfortunately, I do not have any further insight for you, investigator. Second Holy Seal. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? It's one of the big mysteries, isn't it, investigator? You're the architect and you don't know? Security. It's the only bit of the island I don't design.
Craft is its own
It is
reward.
better for the council to design their security and keep the secrets to themselves. Can I ask you something,
What?
architect? What is the point of all these questions, investigator? Personal investigation. I'm just trying to get to know you, architect. The syndicate has changed in my time away.
Do your job.
How does getting to know me relate to the case? All it seems to be doing is delaying you from executing Henry. What do you do as
We
the
have achieved
architect? I
perfection.
craft and enable dreams. Each island needs to be thoroughly designed. I plan every square inch. It takes centuries. The islands are given form by the council's psychic will. I transmute that psychic will into physical form. Parents. Whoa. I'm waving my arms about. Followed in your parents' footsteps. Oh? I have no idea how to enable that. That's strange. I'm just gonna do this. And this should help. There, now you should be able to post whatever you want. If you don't want to be a mod, you just want to go back to normal chatting, that's absolutely okay. But I think you deserve it. Hell yeah. You're here more than any of my mods are anyway. And I appreciate it. So I'm fine with you having some special powers. Now you can post whatever you want, I think. My mother and father had a unique gift, one that they taught me. The gift was part of the Silent Goat's blessing when the syndicate was formed. We needed somewhere to live outside of the real world. Special little sword and everything. When your affection freaks the card out. Wait, let me watch this.
I don't like this.
This game's pretty cool so far. I actually like it.
I don't like this.
I don't like this. Game's pretty cool so far. I actually like it.
Like this.
This game's pretty cool so far. I actually That's like funny. Yeah, it is perfect timing. Gift was part of the Silent Goat's blessing when the syndicate was formed. We needed somewhere to live outside of the real world. How do you transmute the council's will? I have never been able to describe it. It's just a feeling. When they meditate and envisage the island, I am able to open psychic pathways to a new reality and let the island take shape.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Syndicate would be lost
Craft
without
is
you.
its own
I live to
reward.
serve. Okay. Wait, I can probe now? That seems sexual. Yeah, baby! You have something you want to tell me? Something concerns me about the witness. Some of us become more complicated as our lives go on. Others do not. I can see it behind his mask. And, I don't know him. I can't say he's changed. He can't hide everything. Witness believes in the gods completely. He believes in our sacred mission. He remembers how the Syndicate used to be, an exciting time of unreserved worship and adoration of our holy masters. He believes we have lost our way. Witness had grown infuriated with Montserrat. They are like banged dogs in Syndicate meetings. Witness voted against every one of Montserrat's proposals. Oh, interesting. Is there anything else? When a man becomes complicated, he often withdraws. Witness is no different. He needed time for his thoughts. His sanctuary was his apartment. It became rare to see him. I have wondered what he does up there.
The investigator is here.
Is this privacy more than usual? We would almost never see him. He would only leave his apartment to attend syndicate meetings, and only then it was to stream religious proclamations at us. That was one of the reasons I went to see him last night. I was worried. I needed to know he was fine at the final end of an island. Thank you for the condor, architect. Anything else? Okay. Huh. And may you reach the moon. Alright. Sadly, I do not want to stop playing. I think this game is actually very, very interesting. I want to keep playing it. But I have to make some dinner and get ready for work. So I have to end stream. But I seriously appreciate you being here, Filthy. I appreciate anyone who's been in chat and anyone who's watching. Yeah, boring IRL things. I have to go make money Fuck. I hate it. Alright. I appreciate you, seriously. Catch you next time, brother. Adios. Peace.